Hey everybody, Matt Verdi here, Matt from the Mav Report, and I'm here in Upland, California, right here on the center of Euclid Avenue, just above 22nd Street here. And what better place to actually start the Upland City Tours than right here on Euclid Avenue. Now this is actually a historic district right here, and the reason I want to show you this is that look at this beautiful trail that's coming through here. And people like to walk their dogs, the families go take walks. It's just a really kind of a neat feature of the city, but what a great place to actually start the Upland City Tours. So let's get started. But first, let me give you some additional information regarding the city of Upland. Hey everybody, Mav Verdi here, Mav from the Mav Report, and talking about living in the city of Upland, California. Now, for some of you watching, you have heard about the city of Upland, and some of you have actually been to the city itself. But for a lot of you, you may be saying to yourself, hey, I've never heard of Upland, California. Where's it located? Or I'm just not familiar with this city. And this is the reason why I created the Upland City Tour videos. The goal of the Upland City Tours is to get you familiarized with the city and start the educational process on the city of Upland. Now, you may be asking yourself, how's this video going to do this? You see, you and I are going to be navigating through the city of Upland together. Now, mostly on major streets to give you a preview of the city. Now, the intent is not to go down every single street inside the city. It'd just be way too long of a video. But again, it's to get you familiarized with the city itself. But don't stop there. If possible, get in your car and come out and do your own city tour of Upland. Now, once you view the Upland City Tour video, you may consider Upland as a potential city for your next home purchase, and I will be showing you how you and I can work together to find you that perfect home in the city of Upland. But you're also probably asking yourself, well, how much homes cost in the city of Upland? Now, this is the thing, I'm going to take this up another level, actually a couple different levels. Now, be sure that you view my market update reports for the city of Upland and other cities where I cover all the current price points and how much home you actually get for your money. But let's take it up another level. You can actually go and start looking at houses in the city of Upland. It's super easy. All you do is you go to mavhomesearch.com and start looking at homes in the city of Upland. Also, too, you can just go ahead and scan the QR code that I have right here as well. And you're on your way, and you can go look at houses in Upland, anything surrounding cities in the Southern California that you can actually start looking right now. Now, before we get started on the tour, let me give you some information on the city of Upland and the actual tour routes we'll be taking for this tour. Okay, for those of you who are not familiar with the location of Upland, California, as you can see on this map, Upland is located in Southern California and is just east of Los Angeles. Now, Upland is located in the San Bernardino County and is a suburb in the Inland Empire. Upland is just over 36 miles away from Los Angeles and is just 32 miles away from the happiest place on earth, Disneyland. Now, if you plan on going to the beach, Upland is just over 46 miles away from Newport Beach. Now, going back to the aerial view map, I want you to see Upland's proximity to the rest of the cities in the greater Los Angeles area. Now, Upland is a foothill community with the foothills and mountains to its north. And you can see here behind the mountain range is the desert area. Now, at the top of the screen, you can also see the coastline of Southern California. And this is to show you where Upland's proximity is to the other Southern California locations. Upland is founded in 1906 and has a population of 76,596 people. And it's in the county of San Bernardino, and it encompasses over 15.62 square miles. Now, here's the map of Upland with boundary lines. Upland starts at the 10 freeway, which is the San Bernardino freeway, and goes north past the 210 freeway up to 24th Street. Now, above 24th Street is San Antonio Heights. Also, a quick observation, you can see that most of the streets in Upland run north, south, east, west. This is pretty typical of most cities, and again, not all streets run this way, but this will play a big part in the way that I conduct this city tour, as you will see here momentarily. Now, somewhat in the middle of Upland is Foothill Boulevard, also known as Route 66. This particular city tour will focus on north of Foothill Boulevard. Okay, real quick, I'm going to show you the surrounding cities to Upland. You can see here Upland is in the middle of the map, and to the south is the city of Ontario. To the southwest is Montclair. To the west of Upland is the city of Claremont. To the north is San Antonio Heights. To the east is the city of Rancho Cucamonga. And if you go further east is the city of Fontana. If you go further south is the city of Chino. And further southwest is the city of Pomona. Hey everybody, Matt Verdi here. Okay, we're going to start this tour on Baseline in Benson. So just a little heads up, Baseline turns into 16th Street once you cross over on Benson, and then it remains 16th Street till you go across campus, and then it turns back into Baseline. So again, we're going to start on Baseline. We'll make a right-hand turn on Benson. We're going to go south on Benson to 8th Street. And then on 8th Street, we're going to go ahead and make a left-hand turn and proceed east to Mountain Avenue. We'll make a left-hand turn on Mountain Avenue, and we'll proceed north on Mountain. We'll pass Foothill. We'll go past the 210 freeway, and we'll go up to 23rd Street. But you'll notice in the video itself, we're going to go past 23rd Street, and we're going to actually go up to the San Antonio Heights Upland borderline. We'll just go past it. I'm just give you some bonus footage to show you where San Antonio Heights begins. We'll do a quick turnaround, and then we'll come back to 23rd Street and make the turn and proceed east on 23rd Street. 23rd Street, we'll take this to San Antonio Avenue, where we'll make a right-hand turn and proceed south on San Antonio Avenue back down to 8th Street. We'll make a left-hand turn on 8th Street and proceed to Euclid Avenue, and where we'll make a left-hand turn on Euclid, and we're going to proceed north on Euclid, go past Foothill, go past the 210 freeway, and take this back up to 23rd Street. We'll make a right-hand turn on 23rd Street and proceed to Campus Avenue. As you can see at this point, we're doing a lot of just north-south, but it's going to change a little bit as we get up to Campus Avenue. Once we get to Campus Avenue, we're going to make a right-hand turn and proceed down campus. Now, we are going to take a little bit of a detour on 20th Street. We'll make a left-hand turn, and we'll proceed back to where campus begins again. We'll take this underneath the 210 freeway. We'll go through a retail district on campus, and then we'll proceed south on Campus Avenue, and we'll take that all the way back down to 8th Street, or near 8th Street. At this part of the tour, we're going to go from 8th Street in campus, and we're going to hop back to Baseline in Benson. We're going to take Baseline to Benson. Instead of making a right, we're going to make a left and go north. We're going to proceed on Benson, and once we proceed past Mountain Avenue, Benson Avenue becomes 21st Street, and we're going to take 21st Street all the way to Campus Avenue. We're going to turn right on campus, and we've already been here once before. We're going to hit 20th Street, and we're going to go back to campus. And at this part of the video, we're going to skip and go right down to 16th Street, which is Baseline, and we're going to go ahead and make a right-hand turn on 16th Street. We're going to go ahead and take 16th Street all the way back to Benson. We'll make a left-hand turn on Benson Avenue, and we'll take this south all the way to Foothill Boulevard, where we'll make a left-hand turn on Foothill, and we'll proceed east on Foothill. We'll go past Mountain, past Euclid, past campus, and we'll proceed all the way to Grove Avenue, where this will be the end of the tour. I hope this Upland City Tour video started the educational process for you and got yourself familiarized with the City of Upland. Now, do you like what you see in the City of Upland? Come out and do your own Upland City Tour. Want to know more about how much homes cost in the City of Upland and how much home you get for your money? Catch my market update reports on the City of Upland and other cities as well. And also, make sure if you want to go start looking at houses in the City of Upland, go to mavhomesearch.com and you can start looking at homes right now. Now, if you'd like to work with me so I can find you that perfect home in the City of Upland and other cities in the area, you can call, text, or email me right down below and get started to your new home. Well, that does it for this Upland City Tour. I am Matt Verdi, Matt from the Mav Report, and I will see you on the next report.